Hey, Mom.
Hey, babe.
Can you wash one of my jackets, please? It's got food on it.
Yeah, in fact, I have some baking soda. Just grab it when you're ready. You can just put it up here.
Okay. So how you been? How you been feeling? Are you okay?
Actually, I'm just fine.
Okay. Well,
Why does she act like that towards Ashery? We need to know the backstory. Do they have different fathers? What's going on here? Why is Shayla your favorite, ma'am?
There's something on your mind. I can tell. What is it?
you know me so well.
I gave birth to you.
You did. I wanted to ask you, are you, Mom,
Just spit it out.
are you officially done with Dad?
See how Zachary is respectful and says dad all the time, but Shayla always says your husband. That's pretty strange.
Speaking of... Speaking of Dad. I'm going to say this. I know that in this world that we live in, it's so normal for men just to run out and do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But that's not who I am as a woman.
I mean, it happens a lot.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I have to accept it. I mean, I can understand where your father's coming from. Oh, yeah, you weren't really giving me any energy and this and that and Shayla and Anthony. And he has all these whys. But that is no reason to lie about where he's been, what he's doing, and then share his body with another person.
This lady is a walking contradiction. Like I always say, ma'am, you cannot play both sides. You are totally against what your husband has done to you, but you're all for your daughter taking someone else's husband and him leaving his wife and being with your daughter. This is why you're in the situation that you're in, because it doesn't work like that.
I was investing my time into Shayla's situation because she needs me. She needs support. If he wanted that, he could have surely joined in, but he didn't.
I'm so tired of her talking about Shayla needs support. What did she need support with? It looks like Shayla had it all under control when she went over to Anthony's house and had sex with him and continued to mess with him and then had a baby. Why all of a sudden did she need your help? And it made you not be able to tend to your marriage. That doesn't make sense, ma'am.
So you're not giving him a chance? You're just gonna give up on Dad?
Honey, that is not giving up. That is taking a stand for what I believe in.
You have no beliefs. You have no morals. You have no standards. Because if you did, your daughter would have those same things and she would not be sleeping with a married man, and you would not be encouraging her to continue to sleep with a married man and keep him over and try to win him and make him yours.
Trust me, I could have switched it around. We could have figured out how to divide our time better. But one thing I'm not going to do is go and share my body with someone. Okay? I see fine men all the time at the gym. We are in business meetings. Some of those fellas walk in there and they are looking quite delicious in those custom suits. But never once did I ever do that to your father. Never. And now it makes a lot more sense why he was feeling some kind of way, because, people always blame you for the things that they're doing. I've never cheated on your father.
Don't matter.
So that's what that is.
Well, I mean, I see your point, but why is it okay for Anthony to do what he's doing? And I mean, have you thought about that?
I have. And can I tell you something? And I'm glad that you asked this, because you need to hear this from me. I don't condone it. I think it's abominable.
Really?
Yeah, really. But let me tell you something. I came into the situation and they were already in that mess. What was I supposed to do? Right?
That doesn't mean you have to encourage it. Tell her she wrong. Let him get a divorce before he decides he wants to try to be with you.
All I needed to do was make sure that I stood by Shayla. She wants to be with Anthony. That's her choice. That's Kai's father. I don't have a dog in that fight at all. But what I do have is a daughter who deserves my compassion and my attention at this rough time in her life.
See, that's what's wrong with people. They always want to condone and support things that they know are wrong. Yes, that could still be your daughter. Yes, you could still love her. But listen, girl, no, this is not how you were raised. This is not what I believe in marriage. So if you want to continue to deal with that man, then that's what you do at your home on your own time. He will not be over here. I will not be entertaining him. Let that man go back to his wife or get a divorce and then be with you. What's so hard with saying that? You don't have to support your kids' decisions if you don't agree with them. That doesn't mean you don't love them. You just don't support their decisions.
I'm not going to leave her. But I never want you to think, or Shayla to think, that it's going to be just fine for a man to do that to you. And for you just to, oh yeah, sure, okay, yeah, No, we're not doing that.
I feel like you're letting Anthony do as he pleases and letting Shayla stick around. But you know what? Okay.
It's not my choice. That's her choice.
I got it. I understand. Let me get
It makes no sense.
the jacket I was talking about. Hold on.
It doesn't make any sense, ma'am. You sound like a fool.